having a good time so far here at Paradise Cove Luau. Alright, make some more noise if you're hungry. Alright, sit back and relax. Dinner won't be served in the next 2 to 3 hours. Jokes. Our Connie's out front, they'll be showing to you what we're having for dinner tonight. Starting off with our appetizer plate. There you can see an island toss screen serving up. With that island toss screen is our ancient Hawaiian recipe we like to call ranch dressing. And next to that is our Italian macaroni and imitation crab salad. Now you also notice that pink dish is our kamana lomi or lomi salmon. Alright, onto our dinner plate. There we see our moa. Now moa means chicken. Tonight we are serving up some island baked chicken covered up in some pineapple and guava glaze. And next to that's our iga. Iga means fish. Also tonight we're serving up some beer batter, mahi mahi. And you also notice that shredded brown meat, that's our kalua, but we'll get to that in a moment. And then finally for dessert, we're serving up some chocolate cake, some pineapple slice, and the white chilies, and that is our coconut alpia. How about a nice round of applause for our Connies for doing such a great job. And how about another round of applause to welcome two of our hardworking villagers. Now they're going to unearth the kalua pit, and I'll describe how we created it. First you dig a hole 3 feet deep, 3 feet wide, depending on the size of the pig, or the amount of food you want to put in the pit. To start fire we use cowboy wood, but most of you know this wood better as mesquite. And then we'll collect some puhaku or rock and put on top of the fire. Now to add some how we prepare the pig here in the islands, we cut right down the center of the body, clean out the cavity of the pig, and then stuff more hot rocks to cook the pig from the inside out. And then we add some banana leaves, tea leaves to give it a moist, unique flavor. And then finally, lahala mats to be buried for 8 hours. Now cousins, if you could kindly help me count to 3, as our Connies, we lift the pig out. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now they're going to be walking around the arena if you guys want to take a closer shot. In the meantime, our hula maidens are coming back on stage to perform a hula number entitled New or Coconut, using the shell of the coconut as implement. Ayo, by an announcement for this wonderful fun mele, New Hau Hau.
It's a very common and simple tie. We like to call it a hip tie, alright? Should be holding your poeo widthwise, making sure both ends meet. Right over left, left over right, it is up to you, making a nice tight and secure knot. And there you have it, the hip tie. How about a nice round of applause for Miss Mahina? Alright, ladies, pay very close attention. We're moving on to the second tie we like to call the shoulder and hip tie, alright? It's a little more tricky. What she'll be doing is holding her poeo lengthwise this time, tucking it under her arm, right over the shoulder right there, making a nice tight and secure knot. Ladies, do make sure your knots are very tight, alright? Gathering the remaining of her poeo on the same side. She'll be making another nice, tight, and secure knot. Now, key thing, ladies, you do want to make sure both knots end up on the same side, because you do not want to be showing too much aloha, alright? Let's make it one more adjustment right there on that hip. And there you have it, the shoulder and hip tie. How about another round of applause for Miss Mahina?
All right, at this time, Cousin Pa'i would like to share with the gentleman 2 unique styles that he likes to wear. The first style is called the leisure attire. He simply holds his pareo widthwise, making sure that both ends meet and crosses right over left, left over right. Gentlemen, this is all up to you. And then he makes a tight and secure tuck right there in the front. Not even 10 seconds later will you be hanging loose and feeling cool. And there you have it, the leisure attire. The second style that Cousin Pa'i would like to share with you is called the Tahitian fisherman tie. He simply holds his pareo widthwise once again, but this time in a longer version, as you can see. Now once again, holding the pareo widthwise, he pulls ahead and crosses right over left, left over right. Gentlemen, this is all up to you, but then he makes a tight and secure tuck right there in the back. Now gentlemen, you want to make sure you have a pareo long enough to wrap around that waist of yours, right? Because if not, you will literally be hanging loose. Let's focus all of our thoughts and intentions to the front, where he will part his pareo and start to make a twist. And then he'll pull it right up the center. Ouch! Gentlemen, please be careful. This could get a little dangerous. And there you have it, folks, the Tahitian fisherman tie. How about it for Cousin Pa'i? You can find some of our beautiful pareos right here at our marketplace. And right across from our marketplace is our Paradise Cove bar. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Paradise Cove's signature drink, Paradise Punch. Paradise Punch is a mix of 1.5 shots of Bacardi coconut rum, pineapple juice, and a splash of grenadine, poured all over ice and served to you in our Paradise Cove logo glass. And when you purchase this drink, folks, you get to keep this lovely Paradise Cove glass. And there you have it, Paradise Punch, exclusively at Paradise Cove Luau. Once again, how about one more round of applause for my handsome Cousin Pa'i? Mahalo, cousins. Alright, cousins, if everyone can please go ahead and do me a favor. Everyone extend both hands up in the air, both hands up. Alright, mahalo. I'd like to thank you for volunteering yourselves for our hula demonstration. Don't run away, cousins. Don't be shy. I'll be teaching you a very easy and fun hula that talks about the elements of nature here in our island of Hawaii. So cousins, go ahead and just give yourselves a little bit of room. Just spread out a little bit. Don't run away. Just give yourselves a little bit of room. Alright, cousins, you can go ahead and follow me, okay? Extend both hands out. And we're going to bring our hands right and above over our heads. This is a rainbow. My ka'i cousins, one more time, right out to your right and right above over your heads to make a rainbow. Looking good. Both hands up and flutter your fingers down to make the ua or the rain. Alright, cousins, extend your hands up and above your heads. This is the sun. Looking good. And go ahead and pick your pua or your flower. Give your flower a smell. Give yourself some love. Spread it out and point to the ones you love. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you point to the people you came with, because you do not want to be going home with the wrong person. And finally, to end your hula, go ahead and take a step back, tap your shoulders, and give yourselves a graceful hula bow. Alright, cousins, are you ready to do the hula? Let me hear you say, oh yeah! My ka'i cousins, I have one more step to teach you. It's called the kaholo step. Extend 2 hands out just like so. Give it a wave. And then we'll be going to the other side and give it a wave. And we'll start on the count of 3. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left, okay? On the 3. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, to the right. And to the left. One more time, cousins, looking good. And to the left. Let's make a rainbow. Alright, cousins, and the rain. Don't forget to smile. Big Hawaiian sign right above your heads. Looking good. Pick your pua or your flower. Give your flower a smell. Extend your love out, cousins. And point to the ones you love. Looking good. Let's kaholo one more time, cousins. Let's try this again.